Hey guys, Bobby here at Friction Grand Rapids. Today we're going to talk about why you should use an Abmat for your sit-ups. So, big thing to note is that the Abmat's supposed to match the curvature of your lower back. So, when you set up on it, this thicker side of the Abmat should be by your hips, the thinner part by your shoulders. So you get a nice fit like so. And so what that looks like is you're going to set it up, it's upside down. So, big thing behind why this helps, obviously, the idea that it supports your lower back, but it also provides a backboard for your abdomen to work against as you're sitting up versus having that free space. It'll actually allow your lumbar spine to collapse a little bit if you're not using a pad. So easy way to look at your Abmat sit up. Jake here's going to be our demo. Jake sets up, he has his Abmat in place. He's going to grab a seat, hips are in front of the pad. He's going to set up with butterflies, or butterfly legs set up. This is going to take his hip flexors out of the movement and put more of the emphasis on his abdomen. Cool, so we can kind of isolate the abdomen a little bit here. So he sets up, he's going to put his hands right on his toes. This is where the movement's going to start and finish. From here, he's going to lay back. His hands are going to touch the ground. He's going to throw his hands up, touch his toes. So we're looking for that for standards for one, is that your hands start and finish at the toes, they touch the ground, and that when he gets to the top of the movement, we have a nice straight line with shoulders over hips. Big fault that we'll commonly see, especially with people with really long arms, they'll come back, they'll throw their arms forward and their shoulder won't quite sit over top of their hips. We're not achieving full range of motion with the movement. You should really avoid doing that. Ask a friend to give you an eye and see that you're over the top. So you get a good feel for what the finish of this movement is like. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward movement. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you're like me and your tailbone gets a little irritated if you do a lot of high rep sit-ups and workouts like Annie or anything that's closer to 100 reps or more on sit-ups in a short period of time, you're going to want a pad. So Rogue Abmat makes a really nice pad for this, where you set the thicker side closer to the extra pad, hook the other side over, and just like that, your tailbone can rest on that, and it's going to be a great way to avoid getting any chafing or surprise in the shower. Just when that water hits that skin, it's not going to feel good. So, hope that, guys, helps you with your core work, gives you a little bit better direction as to why we use the Abmat. If you like videos like these, like and subscribe. If you want to get some more work on your core, check out our website, frictiongrandrapids.com, and schedule an intro to learn more.